And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Candelario. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Michael Tolia. And that one is lifted in the air. Dela Cruz flying after this one, but won't make it there after the bad jump. Tovar coming home. Safe. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 1st. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Cannonball coming. A solo shot. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Matt McClain. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Runner takes off for 3rd. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. At the plate, Jake Fraley. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Stevenson around 3rd. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just
runner takes off. Line drive to short and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sam Hilliard in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it is 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Stallings stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Forget it.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And
zips it to first, and that will end the inning. But in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Line drive, and this might be trouble. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a pretty big at bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line to left. Jones pulls that one down, and that's on to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bryant now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And that one is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
ball,
2.
Strike.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Lawrence back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
He's trying for 3rd. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, and he can't hang on. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. First offering. Runner goes. Line drive. Caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now here is TJ Friedel. He's already homered in this game. Big stack center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Dela Cruz now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Runner on the go. Base hit, and now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Double steal. Base hit, center field. In to score is the runner from 3rd, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-4. So 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored back in the 1st. Runners on the move. Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. Inning over. Although this game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safe at 2nd with a leadoff double. Wide throw, and it gets away. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Jacob
Stalling. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Estrada takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to 3rd. Candelario on to 1st. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. steer. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Lucas Gilbreth.
Gilbreth.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The throw to second is offline.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Holy Toledo!
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he...
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin
Now
Lux.
pitching for Colorado, number 38, Victor Vodnik.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to third. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. There's a line drive to left field. Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Dela Cruz. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. To the warning track, makes the catch. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We're headed to the fifth. Major League Baseball is on the show. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Friedel makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That one in there across the letters. Next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. McLean. And there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Tolia getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. And that's in there for a strike. And quickly 0-2. This one popped up. Candelario sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty